I came down with some aches and pains on Sunday, which I thought were just from all of my activities on Saturday because I had a very hardcore day on Saturday. Hardcore? Maybe not hardcore. It was very energetic. We'll say that. Master and I went to the coast. We went to the beach. He took me and the puppies, and we all hopped in the van. Shut up, birds! They're so obnoxious. We all hopped in the van and went to the coast, and we picked the perfect day out of any day to go to the coast. I had no idea what was going on there. In fact, I was a little bit sad that I wasn't able to go when the sandcastle competition was going on because that was a couple weeks back, and I ended up missing that. And I was kind of bummed because I wanted to go see the people building their giant sandcastles and all the cool stuff they build out of sand. But this weekend was better, like hands down, so much better. Because it was. Did we ever find out exactly what it was, Master? No, we never did. But it's not. It's not on the internet. It's nowhere on the internet. No, I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Yes, it was a bad joke. How's that? Yes, I. That is a joke. I am joking. It was a joke. A joke. Um, we got there and there was a huge amount of people, and I had um a little bit of a panic attack. Uh-oh, my Discord just crashed. It didn't. Is it still going? um Anyways, so we got there and there were so many people, and I started to get really stressed out. I like kicked one of the dogs, and Breakfast's mouth is bleeding because he's like getting in my way, and there's like people everywhere, and I'm getting super frustrated. Um, and I had to like take a bit because I just was not expecting there to be so many people. Because usually, I mean, you're in Portland and you expect there to be people in Portland, but when you go to a small town, like we went to Seaside, it's a small town, and you expect it to be a small town, but it wasn't. It was like so many people. Like there was, it felt like there was we went on a day when there was like a big carnival in town or like some huge thing going on, uh, which ended up being that we did, but we didn't realize that until we got on the beach. And when we got to the beach, there was, I think there were 200 volleyball nets on the beach lined up. Not small ones. We're talking like professional size volleyball courts out. And they were everywhere, like up and down the beach, everywhere. Like probably what, 6 wide on the beach, Master? I don't know how many was wide. Huh? 8, he says, and wider at other points. It was a huge tournament going on. Huge. The Seaside volleyball tournament. Oh, yeah. So it was so awesome. We got to see a few people in very skimpy clothing playing sports ball, jumping up and down in the sand. It was okay. I did not post any pics. I had fully planned on doing it, but I was tired on the way home. Master wouldn't let me ride up front. He made me ride all the way in the back because he's horribly mean and made me watch Psych and eat candies and basically made me ride in the back like a dog. So I did, yeah. We watched it. We watched it in the car, so it was on in the van. I need to find me a nice girl with a strap on. I was very excited about the titties. I was very excited. And in fact, we walked on the beach. I looked at my pedometer on my phone when we got back, and I'd walked a good 10,000 steps that day. Um, so we had a long walk on the beach. We went all the way down until the volleyball courts were teeny tiny off in the distance. and we let the dogs off leash, and they ran around and had so much fun. Breakfast was the biggest baby you've ever seen. He wanted to be held the entire time, jumping up, like crying, whining for miles. So obnoxious. Um, but the fun part about it was, we had 4 dogs with us on leash, and they're all tiny. They all look like puppies, and so everywhere we went, people are like, "Oh my god, the puppies! Oh my god, 4 dogs!" So, it was a good segue into talking to pot people, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Not that we really did. So, Master says that's stupid. Huh. But it definitely got us some attention. And then on the beach, like I said, they ran around, they played, and then smelled all kinds of smells. And there was this green sea foam, uh, green sea foam. It was really uh, disgusting looking, and it was like could see that the waves had washed out and had like left behind this crust of sea foam on the beach. Um, Y'all tried to pick up chicks with puppies. I wasn't trying to pick up chicks. I was just trying to, you know, talk to hot people. That's all. It doesn't have to be chicks. There were boys there too. They're very cute. They're all tan and muscular, and then like all, ugh, get the volleyball, dive, dive. Huh. The sea foam freaked me out though. I didn't like it. We were walking around barefoot, and I was for sure like, this sea foam is giving me cancer. It's getting sucked up through the bottom of my feet. It's toxic, because you keep seeing like all of these, warnings that you're not supposed to go swimming because of toxicity levels or like algae blooms or whatever. Um, so yeah, I was afraid the whole time that I was going to get sick from that. Hi, Samantha. Master says we walked roughly a mile and a half. Is that one way or both ways, Master? Oh, round trip, mile and a half. Okay. Well, it seemed like a long ways. It is a long ways on sand. Um, and then I went to the candy store. I got my saltwater taffy. And Master got gelato, which, do you know what gelato is? Everybody know what gelato is? It's kind of like ice cream. Of course, he got the vegan, dairy-free gelato, the PETA approved gelato. It was really, really good. We went and sat in the van, and as the sun was setting, and hung out with the dogs. Master had packed a kind of like a little picnic lunch, and in fact, we got to use our little picnic thing that I won from Kink Fest. We got to use the little picnic stuff from it. So Master brought along like a little sausage log, and we had like broccoli and carrots and all that kind of stuff. And we just sat in the van and watched Psych and played with the dogs, and for like what, 2 hours, Master, probably sitting in the van eating gelato, snuggled up in the back seat. It was really nice. And then around, oh, I don't know, 10 o'clock or so, we headed back, and I fell asleep in the back of the van since I wasn't allowed up front. I fell asleep on a pile of blankets and pillows and dogs. So it was pretty awesome. So that's why when I woke up on Sunday, I was like, oh my God, my body is so sore. I figured it was from walking all that time in the sand on the beach, because walking in the sand is, that can be uh, exhausting. Ugh, Master says. Yeah, exhausting. But and I was thinking too, I'm like, oh my God, it was the sea foam. I'm sick from the sea foam. I knew it. Huh. Yeah, there it is. Seaside beach volleyball. Oh, I didn't see the map earlier. I was too busy talking. Holy crap, their first place people got 4 grand. That's cool. Hoity-toity ice cream. Yeah, it really was. Huh. Sorry, master. Come on, son. It was really fun though, and it made up for me not getting to go to the coast the other weekend. I think master had some pity on me. No? Mike for master. He's
That
coming.
is not what happened.
Oh, I can't hear you, master.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, I need to switch my settings over. Go ahead, sir.
Oh. Uh, so you had wanted to go to the coast, or you were planning on going to the coast the weekend before, and that fell through. And then the next day, I kind of, I kind of blew it off. I got sidetracked with a bunch of stuff, and by the time it was time to do anything, it was kind of too late. And I was like, well, fuck. So I said, why don't we plan for next Saturday to go to the coast? And then I did what golfers do, which is follow through.
Yes, your golf game was strong this weekend.
Admittedly, we still took 4 hours to get ready to leave the house,
It's true.
but we did leave the house, the important part, and we went to where said we were going, which is the other important part. And then the most important part is that we had fun doing it.
Yeah, we did.
So
It was really fun. We had a great time, and the puppies had a great time. And since I was crashed out on Sunday from COVID, the puppies were very happy to be crashed out with me. So they got up a few times, like, "Oh, are we doing stuff? Nope. Okay, let's go back to bed." So they were happy to crash. They were very tired. So it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I've been in bed for the last 3 days. Master finally let me out of bed. 4 days. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, huh? God, Master didn't even know it was Wednesday today. Huh. So, um, what else did I have on here? That was a big thing. That was my big thing for the weekend, though. Oh, the best part about being on the beach, I have to tell you guys this. This is so bad. Master is uh he was thinking of everything. He thought of everything to bring for the trip. Like he had blankets and pillows and like the picnic stuff and like all this stuff. Yeah, there it is. That's a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Um, he even thought of like poop bags for the dogs, which was awesome because as soon as we got on the beach, Wiki pooped. Like in between the volleyball courts, here's Wiki pooping. Which I'm going to talk about poop now that Philly cheesesteak sandwich is on the screen. So we only had like 2 bags, and so the Wiki pooped, and then like another dog pooped, and then another dog pooped, so that they kept pooping, and we had to like keep reusing the same bag, which was disgusting. So the last dog pooped, and we were like, we were miles and miles from where we started. It was inconvenient because we didn't really know where to put the poop bag. So let me show you what we did with it. We're bad people, just so you know. So there's the saltwater taffy. It comes in big bins like that. And they were making it right there in the store, which was pretty cool. Um, I have a video. I don't know if it'll upload, but I'll try. And then let's see what else. Oh, they had some Australian candies there. They had some. It's uploading. They're called Australian. No, wait, it doesn't say. I know all the candy. I love the candy stores at the beach. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm having candy for dinner. Huh. Daryl Lee, soft Australian licorice. They had a whole bunch of different kinds, not just the licorice. Had a whole table full of it. You know it? You've eaten it before? Can you click on that video, Master? The video of the taffy video. It's kind of loud. That's how they make the taffy. They get their grubby little hands all over it. And they just wrap it right there. Wrap it and spin it. Oh, it's a popular brand like Cadbury and Nestle. Nestle Toulouse. That's why you're in hell. Saltwater taffy is delicious. I love it too. So yeah, that was fun getting to watch that. That's also where we got the gelato stuff. Okay, and wait, I got one more candy thing to show you because this was very nostalgic. It's candy cigarettes. They don't call them candy cigarettes, but that's what it is. They call it bubble gum. It looked like he was giving a hand job at the start. It does look like he's giving a hand job. Nice chatter. God, you're such a pervert. Oh, yours is called figs. You love candy cigarettes? I used to get in trouble for smoking with them. Imagine that. Oh yeah, that is just like Lucky Strikes. Huh. It is deliberate, you're right. Let's see. I wanted to show one from the beach. All the dogs being stupid. Master is running up and down on the beach with the dogs. I think this one's. You're gonna see Master's feet. Oh no. Yeah, it was so in Wiki. It was a fun day. It was really pretty out, like the best weather conditions. When we got there, it was really like cloudy and foggy. Like you couldn't even see the ocean when we got there. And by the time we left, it was blue skies and beautiful. So that's the sea foam I'm talking about, though. Look at how disgusting that is. I'm pretty sure that's what's causing COVID. That's my story I'm telling everyone, at least. Oh, Fad's Fun Sticks, huh? Interesting. That's what yours were? Look how awesome it is. I've got two in my mouth. I stack them on my nose. Sure you do. You hate the sea foam? It's gross. It usually doesn't bother me, but I think this time just because I'm paranoid about the environment trying to murder us. Found a quiet spot. Yeah, we had to go quite a ways down the beach to find a quiet spot. Oh, let me show you the volleyball nets. Hold on, I took some pictures. I'm so ridiculous. Oh, you know what else I took pictures of too? There were sand fleas. So I was trying to get pictures of the sand fleas because Chatter's never seen a sand flea before. Where in the hell did all the volleyball pictures go? There they are. That's a terrible picture. It doesn't show it at all. Hold on, let me try another one. I was too. I mean, they only get. I mean, they're jumping off the ground like that high, but they jump far, and so you like have to track them. So I'm going like this, trying to take a picture of so these stupid bugs. And since I was having a hard time doing it, Master's like, "Give me the camera, I'll do it." So Master took some too. I don't know if his are any better than mine, but the picture of my face too. And the dogs all tangled up. We got all the way down to the end of the nets though, and I turned back and like took a picture of all the. Maybe that's it. Oops. Nope, that was a picture of Master. Sorry, Master. I'll delete that. Didn't know your face was in it. Forget what Master looks like. See how my vampire skills are doing. Anyways, I can't find it now. It was a lot of volleyball nets, and I feel like I'm getting my fevers coming back on and starting to sweat. Exactly. You didn't see anything. Those are the sand flea. Oh, sand flies. Those are gross. Do they jump or do they fly? How big are they, Samantha? They jump. Tara, I don't know how we got COVID. We just went out to a bunch of places and ate at food trucks and shared drinks. And then, like a little while later, we just had COVID. I think it was the sea foam. Uh, what's the problem, guy? Okay, I think this is it. It'll take a little while. It's like a 30-second video. Yeah, I think that's my story, guy. Thank you for putting it so succinctly. There it is. Okay. That's the other thing too. While we're trying to take pictures of all these sand fleas, the dogs are like, "What are you doing?" Oh, there's no way you can see it. It's too grainy, I think. Stop jumping. Can you see him? Wait, there was one. I saw it. I saw it jumped. As soon as you get close to them, they move. Colin, you're walking on my sand fleas. There was one. Little tiny one right there. See him? They're so tiny, and it was had such a glare out there that I actually couldn't see my screen, so I wasn't really sure where I was pointing. Yeah, they're interesting though, but it's funny because they jump before you step on them, so you have like this little parade of sand fleas that jump ahead of you. So it's like a procession, pre-session, pre-session. Yes, that's what I want. I want the first one. The procession. Oh, you want a procession too? He wants the flowers, and then you walk on the flowers, and then he wants to have like the. And then I want flowers in front of me, and then I want to come through with like a laurel wreath over my head. With a laurel wreath over his head. Right, not on my head, but over my head. Over. And my troops following behind me. Oh, your troops following behind you. I thought it was going to be like a parade where you have those poor kids in the 4-H who scoop up horse poop after the parade goes through. Is that not what you had in mind, Master? Sorry. They will jump on you if you stop. So if you keep walking, they don't jump on you. But like if you were to sit down, yeah, you would have sand fleas on you. They jump on you. I don't think they bite you though. They might. I don't remember ever getting bitten by them. Yeah, because they're scared of you. They don't want you to get them. They're just obnoxious. They're like obnoxious like gnats are. They're just very sporadic and all over the place. And kind of like mosquitoes in that they're everywhere. And now you've seen them. Yep, exactly. And the dogs have seen them too, because I don't think that Oso has ever been to the beach. That's his first trip. So him and Colin had a lot of fun. Yeah, they were very cute. They would run off and go get in trouble, and then we'd call them back. Breakfast and Wiki we were able to have off the leash most of the time. So I love that you're so excited over sand fleas. Yay! It's the simple things. Ocean City, New Jersey, you are not allowed to have a dog on the beach. Oh, that's so sad. Is that because they poop everywhere and people don't pick up their poop? That's why you need garbage cans on the beach. For real, because otherwise you have people that do really stupid things like find a hole that somebody else has dug and then throw your poop bag into the hole. I don't know who did that, but I've heard that people have done that. And I've also heard that if it's a heart-shaped hole that someone has dug and put poop into, although funny, it is not environmentally conscious. But funny. That's all I got. Anybody have anything going on this week? This is pretty funny though. I see your heart and I fill it with poop. It feels appropriate.